Hi, I'm David Compton. FMCSA issues exemptions to hours of service, and 3,000 piglets get loose on Interstate 70 in Illinois.
Hi, I'm Craig Maltman. Webco Holdings announces new technology that creates a virtual safety cocoon around a semi, and Design Interactive Incorporated releases new augmented reality technology for truck maintenance personnel.
Hi, I'm Jessica Rose. A trucker who liked to go big gets an emotional send-off by his friends, and February net trailer orders fall 9%. These are the stories we're covering this week on the Trucker News Channel.
The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration has issued regional exemptions to the hours of service as a result of recent flooding in many states. The declarations are for, get ready, Arkansas, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Tennessee, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. The emergency declaration applies to truck drivers who are providing direct support of relief efforts to the flood-damaged areas. According to the rules, the FMCSA guidelines say that direct assistance terminates when a driver or commercial motor vehicle is used in interstate commerce to transport cargo or provide services not directly supporting the emergency relief effort, or when a motor carrier dispatches a driver or commercial motor vehicle to another location to begin operations in commerce. The exemption runs until April 18th or until the emergency is declared ended.
The truck driving community is a tight-knit one, and the following video is a tribute to that camaraderie. Mark Schumann was a trucker, and those that knew him knew he liked to go big in life. Schumann Trucking started from one small farm truck delivering hay and straw into a small fleet of OTR specialty trucks and trailers. Unfortunately, Mark was diagnosed with brain cancer and recently passed away. His family organized a tribute, and his trucking friends joined in to send Mark off on one final ride and go big. Some of the trucks participating in the convoy were ones Mark designed. From all of us here at the Trucker News Channel, our condolences go out to the Schumann family. We'll be right back after this message.
With CatScale's Weigh My Truck app, you can be in and out and back on the road in mere minutes. Simply register at weightmytruck.com and download the app to your smartphone. The more information you provide, such as company name, truck number, and trailer number, the faster your weighs will go, so be sure to include as much as possible. When you pull in, just line up on the scales, fire up the app, verify the information, and the cashier will take it from there.
If you watched our show long enough, you know we do a lot of animal cargo stories. Well, troopers recently found themselves hamming it up on a highway in Illinois. That's because a livestock hauler ran off the road and overturned on Interstate 70 near Casey, setting about 3,000 piglets on the loose. Unfortunately, about 100 of the piglets died in the actual crash itself. The surviving pigs were recaptured and continued on their way to a destination in Indiana. Representatives from several state and local police and fire departments helped corral the piglets. State police say the crash occurred due to driver illness. The driver was cited for improper lane usage.
ACT Research's preliminary estimate for February 2019 shows net trailer orders is at 23,800 units, showing that February net orders slid 9% from January volume and were 29% below the same month last year. With the majority of this year's build slots already committed and many OEMs unwilling to open next year's order board this early, the potential for higher gross orders is somewhat limited at this point. Additionally, cancellations were roughly 1% of industry backlog last month. ACT Research is a publisher of commercial vehicle truck, trailer, and bus industry data, market analysis, and forecasting services for the North American and China markets. We'll be right back after this message.
Now from US Express, get an extra $12,000 your first year. That's an extra $1,000 every single month of your first year. But this offer is only available for a limited time, so apply to US Express right now.
Webco Holdings Incorporated, a global supplier of braking control systems and other technologies designed to improve safety, has introduced an integrated active lateral safety technology suite to help fleets reduce accidents. The new suite, which will be available later this year, integrates the company's active steering technology with 2 advanced driver assistance systems to establish a comprehensive cocoon of safety around the vehicle. Now, this new active lateral safety suite consists of 3 proven integrated safety solutions: an active steering system featuring a Shepherd hydraulic power steering gear equipped with magnetic torque overlay technology, an online assist active lane keeping assist system, and lastly, an on-site assist blind spot assist system. Design Interactive Incorporated, the providers of augmented and virtual reality training solutions for fleet maintenance personnel, has announced its augmented reality training solutions are now available on Android and iOS mobile devices. The new mobile applications for Augmenter include an augmented reality mode that lets technicians visualize procedure steps where they're conducted. For example, if a vehicle requires an inspection of its tires or brakes, the step is placed near or on that component or system. Users can also see 3D virtual experiences of parts for reference during inspection or repairs. For fleets, the Augmenter helps lower training, labor, and parts costs, and also increases vehicle uptime and shop productivity.
If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to click the little red subscribe button below. You can also go to thetrucker.com to read the latest breaking news stories. That's all for this edition. On behalf of David Compton, Craig Maltman, and myself, Jessica Rose, and everyone here at the Trucker News Channel, thanks for watching.